Hi guys, this is Emnel, and we are back playing Mamluks in EU4 with Cradle of Civilization. Now, last episode was a bit longer, and I kinda have to go to bed now, but I also wanted to finish those wars, and I didn't want to leave you hanging how this battle is gonna go. First of all, however, it seems I forgot to piece out Aiden between all of that, so let's just do that. Really? I cannot... Okay. Let's start with Sana. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yemen. 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 Oh, and Adan is not a car. Okay. So let's give that to Yemen. Okay, that's kind of what wraps it up, I think. No, that's actually also the car. Okay, so I don't think I can force all the cores out of them, so we'll just get Aiden as a core and this as a province. Marib and Aiden. Okay, so I cannot take their capital as a return core. Interesting. Even if I clear everything? Nope. Alright, so let's return all the cores. There we go. No cost, and then I will sadly have to... Oh, actually I don't have to pay. Alright. That's decent. There we go. Everything, and that goes to Yemen. I should have checked what were the losses and so on, but looking good, I'd say. This, and if I ordered them to transfer trade power, I have, so let's take a look. Well, that should increase. Perhaps we'll have 50 and can get increased, well, better sieges basically. Let's see. Now, okay, how this is looking. -1, since this guy has a free, should we reinforce? I'm afraid we should. This just requires 3, so let's leave the guy with... okay, I can take a third army, this one. Okay, let's go. And you can pretty much continue the sieges. There we go. And the wipe... ah, no, almost. That's alright. We'll wipe that spur one here, and I assume they will be going somewhere. Really? Okay, wait a sec. Okay, can I please? Okay. Let's see where he's going to escape. Alki Scholars finished. Right, I think I kind of want this for admin tech, but we need 9 more for this, so let's build... no. Improve relations. There we go. You can go here, and you are coming here. Very well. Not bad at all. You got, of course, metric factor, as one would say, farming tradition, but Hardy Warrior, not attrition, not that good. I wonder where it's going. I assume somewhere here, so let's just follow. He may actually wipe if he's supposed to go here. No, if he was going. Okay, let's see. He is going to arrive here on May 29th, and you would be leaving. Why can't I see? Okay, so yeah, so he's actually arriving here. That's probably we should probably okay, let's move the yeah, the battle is going to be here. And that's not the best idea, since this is a mountain and actually there is no fort here, so. And you would be arriving here in 2 days. Okay, this may actually be pretty tough. Or not. Oh, we actually lost this one. Actually, it counts as a fort even if you don't have a fort. Okay. Should have assumed as much. Okay, let's move here, move here. There we go. Okay, we've sieged that. Let's clean that up. Let's see what can we take here. And this, we can cancel that. I wonder where they are escaping. Yeah, let's take half here and half the. Actually, half here. Yeah, that would do it. Go. That's okay. So merchants finally lost some of their blood influence. Check. Well, they will regain some of it later. Yeah, let's not give them any more provinces quite yet. Well, sadly, between that battle and the other one, there has been a month. Well, the month changed, so they got a tick of morale, and we won't simply stack wipe them. But we are almost there anyway. Okay. Well, that should be a stack wipe. There we go. Actually, you can go there. How much do we need? 6, so just in case there is... actually, we don't need that. Jesus. Here they are. This is getting annoying. Okay, can we piece you out now? Nope. We could. Actually, do we want... Okay, that's 40. That's a bit much. How far off are we? How much do we want, actually? I mean, let's see and look at those provinces. So there's, once again, some incense. 7. The other thing is we kind of want to get Ethiopia first. So, okay, let's see. If you wanted to take it like this, that's 34. And 150 here. 34. Then we take some from here. That's 32, that's 66. And here, that's too much. Oh, this is actually, okay, that would be a returning core, actually. On the other hand, I mean, it would make some sense to vassalize one of them here and feed them those cores. But that would hit us in individual relations pretty hard. And though, well, we are annexing Fadl. So that's one. Let's see. So, oh, and if we annex him, that's we have to annex him actually. I mean, vassalize him, because that I don't think we need another war now when I think about it. Okay, let's actually look at. Okay, so this looks this way. We kind of want basically everything from. Well, we want both of those trade zones, but the Gulf of Aden is more important, I think. Okay, we are not taking that anyway. I think we want to take her, if anything, just because there is a there are mountains and yeah, there's some coffee. Yeah, it's a decent province, so. We could pass on those two. We care. What's this one? Yeah, so we could just take those three. Still will be a bit of a stretch, actually. It would be close to 100 aggressive expansion, which is, you know, fairly dangerous. Particularly since our old, you know, our old rebel factions are coming back. The second go. How are we on admin? We wouldn't be able to simply to start coring it quite yet. What is this? Burai. Okay, yeah, no. Let's get rival over rival, Hungary, sure. We'll do that. Or the other way, perhaps we should actually, okay, you know what, one more thing. We should definitely look at the states. So, let's see. This is basically one thing. Not sorry, areas. We kind of want this whole thing, which should add up nicely. And let's see. Actually, how many states do we have? We just have space for one more, so basically for this one. Kind of want this one as well. Is oh well. Okay, do we want this? I think we do. That's yeah. All right. Let's start by piecing out you. Or should we finish the sieges? It's probably not worth it. We are not taking that much. War reps. Well, we cannot transfer trade power if we take all that. Is the Gondar worth it? Let's see. Well, that's going to be expensive to but yeah, but it will make the rest of the wars pretty damn easy, so might as well. Okay, let's start by the and if we like take one more here. Yeah, I think we'll take this since we want to take that whole province anyway. Let's look at the culture too. A lot of bloody details here, actually. Ah, it's okay. Culture will be the wrong one anyway. Oh, actually, that's a different one. Alright, so it's just those 4 provinces, so we don't care about those 2. Save that, we kinda have to take this one for the... Alright. So Ethiopia first. Let's not take this one, those will do. Actually, should have done this bit. Okay, let's see. So this is all the whole state, right? So we could take. No, we'll take this next time. Although no, we need 20 in this we need 20 development of that to basically make it an accepted culture. So let's see. Okay, that's just 20. Never mind. That will do. Give me all your money. War reps. Actually, give up claims, I guess. Return cost. We don't care. Release nations. I don't think we want another. We will pay for, core all that and then diplo-vassalize someone else. I think that's the better way to go about it. There we go. Now, war exhaustion is barely here, so let's start by doing this. Alright, we need to regroup our armies a little bit because it has become a mess. Let's move those to Saba, this one to Gondar, I guess, and this one to here. What is the supply limit? 19, good enough. So that's one down. Still need to wait 12 days. So. Yeah. We don't care about this one, right? That's 29. I mean, there probably will be a war over it or whatever. Yeah, we'll clean that up later. But for now, I basically want to get this to have access to be able to get a claim on those guys without having to go to war against them if that's problematic. Although that doesn't make much sense. Well, we'll see. Let's just get it to here. So, that of course will also allow us to get claims on those guys. So, yeah, makes sense. Although they will probably take those provinces anyway. All the money. I don't really care about inflation. We'll be probably spending 1 tick to reduce inflation anyway, and like all those hundreds and hundreds of gold that we've acquired this way are more than worth it. More reparations. Give up some claims. How is war exhaustion? So actually, we'll probably get some coalitions here, or a coalition somewhere here, but I don't think that's much of an issue. There we go, and let's see how much are we of extended. So we have room for 36. And right, there we go. Yeah, a bit low on that. Let's just occupy the rest of it. Now, so this is returned core, very well, and okay, so we could actually take it all. Do we want to? I mean, it's probably easier that way. One less to bother with. I mean, it's kind of worthless, but oh well. Okay, let's wait a bit. Let's conquer that. We could become Defender of Faith. I mean, additional missionaries won't help much. Alright, I was supposed to cancel this missionary here, which was pointless. Alright, because that would actually get rid of that nonsense. So, actually, will you guys accept that anyway? You will, alright. 160, so we'll have to wait several months before we can, let's see, 124 months before we can core it all. Not 4 months, 8 months. Yeah, let's see. Actually, we are taking you all, right? Damn it. Return to Yemen, and now we can take it. And they will not accept, damn it. Oh, actually, they probably should once we take this. There we go. So we cannot do that? Oh, that's... Okay, clear offer. Return to Yemen, and now we are going to take it all. Can we please? Yes, we can. Okay. Just weirdly resets between the attempts. There we go. Oh, that actually spawned a rebel stack. That's bad. Forget about that. And those guys went away. Alright, now we can also use this whole thing. I mean, not bad. Now what? We need to basically clean that up. Rest of Arabian Peninsula, and we're in a good shape. And here we basically want to take Mogadishu, like as a short-ish term goal, and to get the rest of the trade power in the node. And yeah, sounds reasonable to me. Yeah, we'll start making some cores. We have what, still 40, so. Yes, this and this. Alright. I imagine we have some serious problems with rebels, and we'll probably have to help our ally here and there. But yeah, alright, so now we can just fast forward for a bit. And except we need to deal with this nonsense. Now, which rebels will most likely be first? 3 years, 4 years, 3 years, 3 years, well, more or less the same. Some of them will be pretty beefy, I'm afraid. Though, I mean, not that many of them. How are we on our... Okay, force limit just above. We still managed to finish all those wars with half of our maximum manpower. Not bad at all. We probably, well, we can get one more. And we actually we probably want to, since knights went away, no one will be able to actually raid us now. I don't think Crete can raid. Pretty sure they cannot. Yeah, it's just Greek traditions, general ones, so I don't think they can. Which means that we don't really need those galleys around here anyway, so... can we sell them to someone? Well, in a sec, I guess. We cannot get additional admin, we cannot. Alright, let's wait for it. Okay, let's get a proper general here. Actually, this is going to end in 8 days, which is on Yeah. Damn it. We'll get additional years of separatism here. Damn it. Oh well. Siege it down. Yeah, well, that was of course my mistake. I forgot that that happens. Like if you annex someone, the forces became rebels. No. Take a good deal. Kilwa, okay, that's Kilwa. It's pain in the ass to win a war with Kilwa. So we're gonna do that, especially since they can't possibly, for example, walk through bloody Africa, you know, uncharted territory here, and we would have to get separate way through Ajuran. So yeah, pain in the ass. And right, and we do not have admin power to use that anyway, right? So let's stop attempting to fight all the wars at once. Alright, let's just now keep an eye on all those rebels here and there. 25. Let's pick this one, I guess. What is our aggressive expansion anyway? 95. Huh? Oh, okay, so Ottomans went for Golden Era outright. That's a bit scary. Okay, so are you at war? You are not. So you have truce with Ragusa, Georgia, and Venice. I mean, only possible choices are us or Hungary, basically. Well, I guess Serbia, but I imagine they're junior punch under Bosnia. Interesting. Albania and Milan. Okay, so it's probably Serbia on the chopping block next. Although, I mean, we better keep our wits about us. Now, okay, we have a lot of money. Not much to build though. What I want to start building are manufacturers. Soon enough we'll be able to build farm estates, which are only used for grain, but well, it's good enough for starters. No workshop, let's take a look. Buildings. We could build barracks in a few places. I mean, we are not, don't really have problems, and we are running pretty low on possible number of buildings, so maybe not quite yet. No, I think we're good for now. Now, marketplaces, it would make sense to build some. Okay, there's one in Aden. It's include subjects. Yeah, let's build one here since they are providing us with that anyway. Alright, we haven't built one in Soba, we definitely should have. And the rest are kind of pointless. Alright, I mean, we actually probably need most of those here because despite us having quite a lot of trade power, all those smaller nations from Genoa node add up. There's a lot of trade power to go around here, as you can see, with all those things. So there's a lot of power transferred downstream that is later used to siphon that away. Which is why it would be probably better if we manage to, for a long-term trade income goal, is to actually get Constantinople, because it's much more difficult to siphon from Constantinople, with the next node being always terrible like Ragusa. So yeah, that's much more reasonable there. Or yeah, that's basically the option, other than going here and taking Genoa, which is, I don't think, possible quite yet. But we should probably perhaps work towards Sevilla node, maybe. Problem, of course, is that Berbers here have this annoying bit, which is increased coring costs. So we would, I mean, we can get Fez as our, we can vassalize them peacefully. But well, we don't have spare slots, and I mean, it's Fez. So we would have to slowly but surely annex them. We would have to slowly but surely annex them. Or we could, for example, try to spawn Mechlin, or whatever their name is, and feed them. But well, either way, we have to do some feeding when conquering North Africa to then move into Iberia. It's not gonna be easy. That being said, it would be nice to at least get some territories here, because then we would be able to get friendly with Aragon, which will be easy because they're just, you know, a junior partner in the Union, and if we decide not to go for colonialism, or we will, if we don't get colonialism, we would be able to get it by being friendly and in the same season, similarly as we got it from here, from Cyprus, using Venice. Let's back to France. Actually, we're already at 4. Well, alright, and we can invite the scholar, although we will wait because we want to get the course first. Reduce our aggression. Okay, how is our kind of want that corruption reduction. It's gonna go pretty high. That being said, we are basically not spending any money. If we used all the money to remove that should help a lot. So I don't know. I kind of want to at least use that new thing there. So well, we'll see. Let's leave it as this right now. Nothing. All right. So we had that event that gave us all the, you know, the missionary power, but it faded away, as it seems. So we are not really capable of dealing with those Coptic provinces quite yet. There isn't much of them either, but the problem is that we cannot even give them to the bloody estate unless we make it into a state, which is particularly annoying. Alright, well, we'll deal with that later. Perhaps we'll get another Inquisitor. Speaking of that, can we get an Inquisitor? How far off are we? Actually, we could get one now. Well, it's probably better for now to stick with an honors guy, considering. Let's see. Yeah, we are barely. There's a lot of honors, basically. Okay, so Hungary decided to gobble up Bosnia. Interesting. So Hungary, at least in my games, rarely becomes a important power, but they seem to be doing more than all right. Oh, that's good. Increased free trade. For 10 years. Look at that. What are we doing on money? Actually, it's 17 from trade. Not bad at all, isn't it? Not bad at all. Now, we need to start on that last core. There we go. And then we'll just... we need to catch up on admin tech. Because soon, I believe if you lag behind too much, you start actually getting corruption rather than having it lowered as when you are ahead of time a little bit. So we definitely need to get both admin and Diplotech a bit up. And well, actually we have quite a lot of time for admin, for Diplotech. If we take it, okay, so our bonus to trade will actually fade away in a year. So it would be nice to get that. And well, actually, it seems like we'll need 5 years because we are still annexing. Yeah. actually barely uses it. Yeah, well, basically we need to get it pretty quickly. Sadly, I don't think we'll be able to grab. Truces with Yemen has ended. Okay, were we at war with Yemen? I don't think we were. So this must be something else. House of. Okay, Cumberland. And so, okay, House of Cumberland. Interesting. So, two main houses butchered each other, I guess, or lost in the other way this time around. Okay, let's actually look through Europe. France is doing alright, although for whatever reason Brittany managed to grab some Provence territories. Avignon is still here, and above all, Burgundy is still here. They haven't really lost any cores, and they do... oh, they are ruled by Flanders. Oh, never mind. The other way around, of course. So, yeah, they're ruling Brabant, Flanders, and Holland. So they may actually spawn... I don't remember what are the prerequisites to spanning Netherlands, but I mean, they may or may not be close enough, so considering, you know, they control most of it. I guess if they get Utrecht, Gera, and Friesland, perhaps they may actually manage. I played as, you know, Burgundy into Netherlands, or actually that was probably Holland into Netherlands a while back, but I don't remember exactly. Poland is doing exceptionally well, but won't be able to get Commonwealth because Danzig is controlled by Denmark, which is a bit of an issue. I imagine they are annexing. I think we'll be able to see it here. Well, I guess they aren't. Well, either way, they are standing strong. That's Moscow is actually looks pretty decent on the based on this. Okay, yeah, there it is. Did they show up here? Yeah, they managed to show up here. Yeah, okay, so they are about as barely less powerful than Poland, including Lithuania. So yeah, they are doing just fine. Declared war on Albania, okay. About bloody time. Embrace feudalism, alright. About time, man. Alright, another thing that we want is to influence nations, because that will increase their trust by 5. We need to get trust a bit higher so we can later annex them diplomatically. I think that should... And that's... I think if we get trust to 100, we'll get plus 10 from trust, which, I mean, it will add up. Okay, let's see. Our negative diplomatic reputation will go away, so that's 1. We can get up to, I believe, 8 more trust. Yeah, it's doable. And if our economic base will increase a little more, yeah, I think we'll be able to gobble them up this way. And then I guess we could, while conquering Ottomans, just, you know, split the gains to you know, split the costs between Diplo and admin. Although, I mean, considering our income, I don't think that, you know, going for Diplo, like putting it all in on Diplo is such a great idea anyway. So perhaps good that I didn't think that getting you know, a vassal here was a right choice, because it sure wasn't. Anyway, okay, that was like a lot of talk and not much play for the end of the episode, but yeah, I think we managed quite well here. We should be able to feed, I guess, this Yemen, perhaps Hajaz a bit more, or maybe we'll just annex Hajaz soon enough. However, as I mentioned, we do need diplomatic power, so we'll most likely hold on with that, and we will definitely want more states first. So which will basically be in 13 years. Is the proper time to get another free state. Which, yeah, so about that time we'll probably want to annex them and make this into a state, and some of those territories around here into states after another war with Ethiopia. And I'm actually quite surprised there is no coalition against me. Just everyone is sort of alright with this whole affair. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but yeah. Anyway, actually, before I forget, let's get... because that's the last episode for today, so let's get admin tech. Actually, should probably take that once we are taking this, so yeah, let's wait. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and well, there will be another episode. Cheers!